Hi Virgo, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, Angels, Universe has for you. Thank you to all of my new and existing subscribers. I love you, love you, love you so much. Darling Virgo, what is wrong? What is going on? You started something new. You're worried, all up in your head. You're in love. You feel genuine, real love for someone or something. You're having a hard time making the decision to let something go, right? Oh, Angels just said to me, trust. You're having a hard time trusting whether or not you should let something go or get rid of a particular burden. You're a little disconnected emotionally, probably because you're all up in your head. I hate shuffling these cards sometimes. You have Aquarius on the table. Well, you got everybody on the table. Three of Wands. Interesting. This is interesting, Virgo. You have Aquarius here. You have Taurus here. You have Scorpio here. You have Leo here, right? Oh, you're moving forward with this brand new beginning here, right? You've wiped the slate clean. You're excited. You guys are moving forward, hot and heavy. Okay? You're all up in your head about your relationship. This Nine of Swords here is kind of like your baggage, by the way. I know the Ten of Wands is baggage too, but this is almost like mental baggage. This is almost like, thinking to yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not cute enough, I don't weigh enough. Like, I don't know, it's you guys kind of, oh God. It's almost like the deeper because you got the King of Cups here twice, so that says to me that there is like for like high and strong emotions, right? So that indicates to me that this is a relationship, right? And with this Taurus card here, the Hierophant, this is marriage or long-term commitment, long-term relationship. But for some reason, you're up in your head about this relationship or this long-term commitment. There it is right there. You love your person, but you're not necessarily sure if they're going to dip out on you or if they're going to ghost you. You're not necessarily sure if they're going to do a 180 again. That makes sense. That makes sense. Makes complete sense. So to an extent, not only that, but for some reason, it's almost like the love that they're showing you, you're not necessarily openly accepting it. It's almost like you don't want to jinx it. You don't want to see it. The love is not coming in a way that you can understand, that you can see, that you can basically absorb. And it's almost like until you let go of the mental burdens of, also your pride, right? Not only that, but this to me is a bunch of, like I said, baggage, non-trusting, past relationships, hurt, childhood issues, just all kinds of everything. Okay? And it's almost like you have to let that go and trust, have the strength to trust that this person loves you and is genuine about you. I do kind of feel like this Four of Cups here And especially the Three of Wands is almost like you guys waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's almost like you're ignoring the fact that, say, for instance, not necessarily that this person loves you, but that things are going good. It's almost like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. And to an extent, you can't necessarily be waiting for them to tell you or reveal how they feel about you, because you got the King of Cups here twice. Right? You got the King of Cups sitting there twice. So I know your person loves you, Virgo. I absolutely do. They feel exactly the same way that you feel. But you don't necessarily know if they're going to stick around and if they're going to last long. Oh, poor Virgo. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Yeah. It's almost like things are moving and progressing ahead, but it's almost like not necessarily the quicker they move along, but the smoother they go, the more nervous you get. There it is. Angels just said too good to be true, eh? My angels are Canadian. This is going to sound weird, guys. This Seven of Wands, what I just got was, and you're trying to rock the boat. It's almost like you're trying to, quote unquote, test your partner, piss them off, you know, play games, do whatever, to see if they're gonna 180. Oh, it's like you guys are testing their love. You guys are testing their love for you. I see what you got going on here, Virgo. Oh, but guess what? You got Scorpio here twice. You got Mars here twice. Aries and Scorpio. With death, which is Scorpio. It's almost like you got the death card here, and then you got the resurrection and the enlightenment card there. Ooh, that's a weird message. I just heard that through this separation, like if you're afraid that your person is going to leave, it's almost like every time they leave, when they come back, the relationship is reborn. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you dealing with a Scorpio, that is typical Scorpio behavior. That is Scorpio's air, breath, blood, water, food, everything is that transformational life-death energy. Okay? It's a cycle. It's how they breathe. There is active love. There's love coming in. The love, I feel like, is growing. This is like rushing. Oh, there's a rush of emotions. Oh, that makes sense, because it's almost like the way that this person makes you feel is just like, you know, the 4th of July is like bells and whistles. I mean, a lot of you guys are deeply, deeply, deeply in love with this person. And, you know, they don't have to be a Scorpio or a Taurus or a Leo in their sun or even Aquarius here. They could have those placements either in their moon or their Venus. Okay? But you love this person so much, and you just want to give them so much. You're going to have to let that shit go. You're going to have to let your pride go, and you're just going to have to trust them and then keep it pushing. I also kind of feel like, too, yeah, your abandonment issues are coming up here, Virgo. As in, everything related to leaving and separating and, you know, but I love them so much and I want to give them this. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're all up in your head. Is this going to last long? You testing them, trying to push them away and get rid of them to see what they're going to do. That's because of your abandonment issues. Yeah. And it has you kind of going back and forth. It has you kind of going back and forth, figuring out, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I do kind of feel like this has a lot to do with balance as well. But I feel like you guys are in this state of being right now where you don't know what to do. You don't know whether or not to trust this and just kind of quote unquote go with it. If you should continue to kind of quote unquote test your person, test their endurance, test their allegiance to you, test their loyalty. Or if you should just go with the flow. You know, this is Scorpio here too with the Queen of Swords. You got to cut out the pride and the baggage. This mental baggage that you're carrying around, you got to get rid of that. That's it in a nutshell. It's almost like your past is poisoning your present. Oh, that's going to be the title to this video. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. If it resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. Love you. Bye.